new solitaire video. Tonight, we have the Japan deck in yellow, it appears. These are always some of my favorites for their simple yet sweet design and amazing feel. So let's open this up and see what we'll be working with for tonight's game set. It's a little tough, as you can see, but we got through. Anyway, I hope your day has been well and you're ready to relax and play some solitaire. Time to unwind and just drift away. And my goodness, that is a special kind of yellow. Alright, we could fix that. So little different than I thought, but not as bad as I thought on second thought. So let's get into it. Please get yourselves nice and comfy as we get ready to shuffle up our deck for the night. I don't know why, but today, more than most days, I'm really excited to get into our game. No particular reason why, just maybe it's the Japan deck. That has to be it. Okay, let's give it one more shuffle and deal out our first game. And here we go. A 2 to start, so not the best. Typically, I don't enjoy yellow decks since it doesn't come up too well on the camera. But the back design is actually doing much better than I thought. But we'll find out once we get some of those yellows to see if we need to make a change or not. And it looks like we should be fine. It's a little tougher for me to see in person, but looking at it here, I think we should be just good. So, put down that 7, 10 on the jack, 5 on the 6, and I think, yes, 5 on the 6, have ourselves an ace. Oh, there we go. I had a feeling one more play was missing, so actually a pretty strong start to this one. That will help, I'm certain, once we get ourselves a black queen, and there she is. And that 4 has a home, and that king must wait. So we have 2 stacks of 8 to 4s, but of opposite colors. So that's always nice, having a nice stack, or a healthy stack, I should say. And I just realized we have 2 2s on the field for the only 2 aces not there. But nothing to worry about just yet. And here we go. And there are the final 2s, as aforementioned. And come to think of it, I was gonna say this before, our plays just kept on stacking, but So I'm kind of stuck in the middle of what to do with it. Okay, now it's time to worry just a little bit. Nowhere for that king. Nowhere for that king. Nowhere for that 9. 8, and lastly, king. So he's tripled up on the kings. A strong first game, but ultimately just a little bit short. So just in case you missed it, triple kings, 9 and an 8. We could salvage that 3, but it will take us no further. I see nothing else to do. So on to game number 2. I wonder what's hiding underneath this time, honestly. A little bit fishy, if you ask me. Nothing too special. Weird. Alright, I think we're good. And I think we can also give this deck its rating. Japan decks are all pretty much the same, with a just difference in color. Quality is superb. Texture is just a spot on. The design's simple, with a slight color variation that's typically a bit brighter. On the brighter side, with the back design, just having a nice contrast. But you know what? For being a yellow deck and not being complete, but I think this deck deserves an 8.5. Very tough to make a yellow deck that's passable. Alright, game number 2. Decent start. Need some aces, and this time, preferably, let's put down some kings. There's 1, and there is 2, and an ace. Lucky us. Alright, looks like we're good. Triple sixes and triple fours. That is not going to help us too much, isn't it? Let's go this one. See if we can get a fat stack somehow. And unfortunately, I think that's the end to our second game. So there's nowhere for that 8, 10, 9, 3, and 9 once again. Yeah, tough one. This one has to have at least a couple doubles hiding from us, wouldn't you say? I wasn't paying too much attention to the draw, so you probably already have an idea better than me. All I'd say is double aces, but I'm not too sure on that. Double jacks, double aces, and that is it. Game 3, here we go. As we get into game 3, I think it's worth mentioning, well, at least for me anyway, I decided for my, I have channel memberships if you didn't know. I mention it every now and again. I'm gonna do my Minecraft videos there from now on, and I think I'm gonna start incorporating some specials that don't quite fit into our journey to 1000. So lost episode specials. And I think one of our first special, or not first specials, but one special coming up soon might be all Japan decks. I think that'd be pretty sweet. And then maybe like a cyber theme special. Typically on the member videos, I keep them relatively short, and they're different somewhat than these solitaire videos, basically by how I set up the cards. Yeah, such a variation, but mainly the deck contents. So sometimes I buy a deck I'm not sure would be, I guess, ideal to most people, so a couple of them I was uncertain. I just decided, you know what, let's just put it in the members, and if they want to watch it, let's let it be. I think the most interesting one would triple jacks, lovely. The most interesting one was the nudes deck, which was an art piece. And I'm not sure how that stuff gets handled here on YouTube, but just to be safe, I put it there, because it's just art, but you know how some people could be. Alright, triple jacks. Who knows? Anyway, if you're interested, check it out. I'll be adding there more as time goes on, and I'll probably add a tab to the channel there, just in case you want a little bit extra solitaire, or you like specific decks to come out more. Alright. Something, I believe, yes, we do have a 7. Another 7. Finally a queen. Let's get rid of that jack since we do need more cards than open spots at the moment. 8, 7, 6. Copycats over here, but to our benefit. Closest chance at a fat stack yet, too. Interesting. There goes our chance at a fat stack here, down the line. Unless, no chance actually. Put down our third king with a queen. Clear up another jack, and we get another king. I swear it felt like we had two yellow jacks out. All four kings now down in their own area. Oh, wait a second. Almost missed it. And we still have a chance at a fat stack right there. But most importantly, a chance at a win. Alright, it looks like we're stuck in a corner, so no fat stacks this game. But more importantly, a win might be on the horizon. 3. Oh wait, yeah, that was 3 plays. And then 3 once again. Here we go. 6. We can get a 6 down. Don't you worry. 5, 6, 6, 6 once again. 7, 8, jack, and you know what? It looks like on our third game, we got our first win of the night. And isn't that the right way to end this one? Okay, fat stacks, nope, win, check. Always interesting when that happens. All of these spades in order ace to king, along with all of the clubs. Next, the bright hearts with the bright diamonds. Let's see how we do. then triple sevens and triple eights. No chance for us on that one. So we enter our last game of the night. Kind of, you know what, I just want a fat stack. We'll take a win, of course, but I'll be satisfied just with a fat stack. And that's not asking much. They aren't too hard to come by. You'd think in 5 games we'd get one, right? Well, it's time to find out. Last game of the night. Here we go. $28, $27, $26, $25, $24, $23, $22, $21, $20, $19, $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. So, double queens to start with, double tens, and double nines, but I don't know, there's a decent gap between, maybe not as much now. You know what, I like our chances. We do have these cards which don't do much for us, but we can get lucky just like that. Opening up our chances to a king. Specifically, a yellow king. But we'll take anything at the moment. We're not too greedy. And you know what? Oh, we have to. I was about to say, let's skip it, but we have to play smart. Because we might get a chance at a yellow queen, and we can't pass that up. Because then we would have just skipped a king for free and triple fours, obviously. Nowhere for that four. Ace won't hurt, and a jack definitely won't either. Yellow king. Dang it. Yellow king or yellow queen. That would be mighty good. Well, we have one waiting for us. That's a good sign. Nope. Yeah, just got very unlucky there. Now I'm not too certain on anything. Nowhere for that jack. Surprisingly, nowhere for that 6, but we do get a second ace to mix things up slightly. And I think we're down to our last chance. So these double black queens, I think, messed up our chances. As there's nowhere for the jack, 6, 2. Oh, wait, 4 cards there. 4, 5, or king. Dang it. Triple fours. And those queens. I wonder what's... Oh, wait a second. We didn't have a 3, but, you know, why not? Dang. I wonder what's left unturned on this one. So a rare night where we get a win without a fat stack. You could probably count that to this point on one hand. The rarity of that is we have double threes, double queens, double kings, and triple threes. It's a little worse than we thought, but you know what? Another night down, another step closer to 1,000, and a very lovely deck. So my friend, that will be it. Until the next one, I hope you have yourself a relaxing remainder of your night. Many sweet